I'd for telling on a guy to his ex-wife. My good friend is in the middle of a somewhat messy divorce. They have a 6-year-old son and 2-year-old daughter that they're fighting over custody for. My fiancé and I live a couple hours away from them. We have a 2-year-old daughter and I'm 7 months pregnant with another girl. My friend visits me with the kids every 1 to 2 months. My fiancé and I live on a few acres with a pool and some chickens. Our neighbor has dogs for the kids to play with and a horse that they've gotten to ride a couple times, so the kids always love visiting. My friend's ex-husband reached out to me a couple months ago and said he booked a trip to Mexico with his girlfriend, and since the kids always talk about how much fun it is to stay with us, he wants to know if I can keep them for his week. Additionally, he'll need care for 4 days out of his next week with his kids because of some golf thing. I told him I'll be 8 months by then and it might be too much to keep both kids. He asked if I could at least take the 2-year-old if he could find some kind of sleepaway camp for the 6-year-old. The man even included screenshots for a 5-day camp the week he's in Mexico and a 3-day camp for the golf thing. I suggested he reach out to his ex and ask about switching weeks, but he said he didn't want to leave them with her because it was his week. At that point I chose to stop responding and I sent screenshots to my friend of our entire conversation. He had already been very close to having his custody reduced, so that had been the final thing to take him from 50-50 to every other weekend. He's been texting me saying I screwed him over. If I didn't want to help him out with the kids I should have said so, and I didn't have to report to his ex-wife. My fiancé thinks I should have given him a heads up before going to my friend so he could potentially find some other solution, but my friend is grateful that she was able to get more time with the kids and that they won't constantly be with random babysitters. Now I'm torn if sending the screenshots was the right decision.